Black Hand's raiding parties routed, now is the time for us to secure a lasting peace in the area around Grand Hamlet. You must seek out the Orcish outpost of Kyross that lies deep within the Swamps of Sorrow and destroy it.
Alright, here we are in the next human mission. I like it how the human briefings are straight to the point, while the orc ones are just, if you don't do it, I'm gonna put your head on a spike. This is actually pretty common. Yeah, so we have a few new things as always. First of all, the enemy can attack from both sides, from here and from here as well, if I'm not mistaken, but I can maybe force them to attack from one side at a time by occupying the necessary areas, although it's possible that they cannot, right? We have the way here. Oh no, they can. Oh, here comes the attack. Alright, that was a nice attack. Now let's get some more peasants to get wood, but at least we got another gold mine here, so that's pretty nice. I can also move up a bit to see some movement as well. And yes, they have necrolytes. Now, if they follow the same path as we do, the necrolytes can only raise the dead, which is not going to be that much of a problem for our units, so therefore we don't have to pay that much attention to the enemy units just yet. That means we can easily just train peons and build the base first, and we don't have to rush to the military buildings. Oops. But a lumber mill is gonna be useful. I think I will build it here. Yeah, because very few trees are here, so they might be able to build it, I mean get it faster if I just put it here, but that depends. Alright, let's upgrade the arrow strength as well. And after this peasant, I wanna build some road here as well. Now I sent lots of peasants to get some lumber, because gold is coming faster, in my opinion, with less peasants. And it seems that, yeah, we can always see when the enemy attacks. This is pretty much better this way than in the Orc third mission, because if you remember, there were two bridges what we had to control, and since we have a huge area to watch out for, that means that I can easily just move there before the attack even reaches the town. Alright, I think I will need more peasants to get gold. I was thinking about that it's not the most efficient way if I just send them in the middle of the work. For example, if they almost got the wood and I just instantly send them to get some gold, it might not be the most efficient way to use the time, but it's it's really min-maxing to the fullest, and I don't think that it is necessary in these campaigns, so it doesn't matter. Let's get some farms here as well. Yeah, we have another attack. I didn't pay attention to the minimap. Yes, now let's see what they will do. Yeah, it seems that they did nothing, therefore they couldn't even guess the raise dead. Which is interesting, but you do you. Alright, and what we have here is a new building called the Church. The Church, for 800 gold and 500 lumber, unlocks clerics, allows research for cleric spells. Now, let's build one. Maybe here. And I also want to build some new roads here for some extra farms. Now, the Church has this amazing sound.
Yes.
I always enjoyed this. Like, I love this little music of the Church. When I first heard it, I was instantly liked it, and I pressed the building a lot. Now, the thing is that here we are able to train clerics for 700 gold. It's a range unit, the basic healers of any army. Clerics can cast useful support spells when fully researched. And we have the research healing for 750, unlock healing for cleric units. Now, you've seen this in action in the enemy, when the clerics were constantly healing the enemy when I was attacking them by either spearmen or raiders or even grunts. It's pretty effective. Now the AI can cast this much faster than a human can, because it's basically automated. So let's research it first. That is why they could instantly just refill the health, but it doesn't matter because it's still gonna be very useful for us as well. Because this way, the reason why I really enjoy using the healing is because after a battle, our units, you know, sometimes they are hurt. And with the orcs, all we had to do is just retrain the units themselves. While here, we are able to heal them. Here's the target units. A demon will take damage instead. 3 mana per hit point healed. This is actually new. Like, I didn't know that the demon gets damaged by healing. This is... I'm pretty sure it was in the original game, but they did not mention this, so this is actually pretty good. That means that we have an actual... Maybe we have a few... yeah, let's try healing here. A few ways to combat these demons if we would have to face them. But other than that, as I said, so as you can see, I don't have to retrain the units. So, for example, if we have a very wounded unit, it is possible that we just send them in, but they die in one shot. But now, if we can heal them, we can like basically get an almost new unit for no additional cost. That is why I think the healing is pretty useful. Also, what you can do is you can try to send one unit to heal your squad while you are doing better. Now, in this game you can turn on the health bars. So you can, I mean in the remastered, so what you can do is that you can turn on health bars for the units, and then you can easily use the cleric's healing ability in the middle of a battle. That means that these are pretty useful in these cases. If you do not use the health bars, it is much harder to do this. But I do not use them because I think, like, only for me they don't, like, it a bit ruins for me a bit, like, the graphics, but I can still use the healing without that. It's just I have to know which unit is hurt. Now I cannot really click on these icons, so I cannot be like I click on one icon and then I know, then I can you know, just get the units what is hurt, so I can just spam healing on the units randomly. Yeah, but if you want to use this in an efficient way, you just have to turn on health bars. And as I do think that it is a nice addition and it's a very good quality of life change. It's just me personally, I don't like to use that because yeah, it's a bit weird. But for gameplay purposes, they are very good and you can easily use them if you want to heal your squad. Alright, now this was the enemy base. I can just look around. I wanna get rid of these peons and the town hall because they just keep retraining them and rebuilding the buildings. But other than that, this was all for this map. I can look around, check if we have any other interesting things, but not really. This base was pretty easy to handle. So let's just destroy this. Yes, and I'm not going to use the clerics as the AI does, is that they just stand in one place. I don't know, to be honest, if they do have an unlimited or an almost unlimited range if they play in the enemy, or they just they were just hidden in the forests, because every single time I couldn't find the cleric who is healing their units. But other than that, it's pretty good.
The forces of darkness have been soundly defeated.